welcome to Scriptonite Reacts. I'm Scriptonite. We've got a major update about the finale of The Leftovers. Can we have an excitement klaxon, please? An excitement klaxon, please. So, couple of weeks, we are going to be done with The Leftovers. It's going to be over. So you need to know two things. One, if you become a $7 a month patron by the end of June, then you will have access to a full picture-in-picture version of my reaction to the finale. If you go into July, it's too late. You won't be counted as a patron in time. So become a $7 patron by the end of June. That is June 30th, 2018. And you will be sent by me a link to view a full picture-in-picture reaction from me to the whole of The Leftovers finale, which I think is going to be pretty cool, because I'm still going to keep things like the inserts, and you'll get my review and everything else. It's going to be a really cool video. You want it. Here's how to get it. Become a $7 a month patron by the end of June 30th. And it's all yours. Second thing, number two, if you become a $1 a month patron, and if you're already a $7 or higher patron, become any kind of patron at all, and you get to vote on the poll for which show I react to next. And that poll is going to go up next week. So it's really worth getting on it. Go to Patreon now. I'm going to put the little thing in the description box for this, www.patreon.com/Scriptonite. Very simple. Get over there now. Become a $1 patron, vote in the poll. Become a $7 patron, get access to that full picture-in-picture reaction of The Leftovers finale.
I'm so excited!
So with all that done, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. I'm having so much fun, and I never want the show to be over. It will have to be, so let's end it in style. Until next time, bye. Hello and welcome to Scriptonite Reacts. I'm Scriptonite. Today we're going to be watching The Leftovers Season 3, Episode 5. It's going by, guys. It's the final countdown on this. I really don't want it to be over. I'm just loving this series. Absolutely loving it. Not a bum episode in the whole thing for me. This episode is called, it's a Matt, let's just say it's a Matt world. So I'm assuming we're going to get a Matt Jameson centric episode, which is fine by me, because Matt Jameson centric episodes are some of my favourites. We had Penguin 1, Us 0 in season 1, and we had, I can't remember the name of it, but the crazy trying to get Mary back into Miracle episode in season 2. And here we are again. They're funny, they're heartbreaking. When I first started watching this programme, I was really struggling to adapt to Christopher Eccleston in the role of Matt Jameson. One, because of the American accent. I don't know if it's a good American accent to American people, but it sounds really hokey to me on first hearing in season 1. And also because it's just so not a character that Christopher Eccleston plays. Like, he's usually really tough and smart and you know, and he's kind of something kind of schoolboy about Matt Jameson in a way that Christopher Eccleston doesn't usually play. That it was just weird. I mean, it would be like watching Charles Dance, you know, the guy who plays, you know, Tywin Lannister in Game of Thrones, you know, rocked up in this as Matt Jameson. You know, it'd just be weird, because you're like, but he's Tywin. But actually, as time has gone on, I've just got used to him. He is actually one of my favourite characters now. So I don't want to wait any longer. It's time to see what Matt's up to this week. Let's have at it. Alright, he's just taking the piss now. It's just a French person talking in whispers. Is that a submarine?
Que je prends dans les bars pour surmonter mon désespoir. Et l'on verse en mon verre du bonheur éphémère qui crée en moi de fausses joies. Je ne peux pas rentrer chez moi. Je voudrais bien empêcher mes larmes sur ses joues. Je voudrais bien rentrer chez nous.
Reverend, I brought a casserole.
Of course he would.
God bless you, Reverend. Thank you.
Oh my god!
Something incredible is going to happen in the next few days. On the 7-year anniversary.
What?
Only if we go now, right now. But there's a man, a very special man, and he's supposed to be here with us. But he's in Melbourne, and because of this unexpected event, he's stuck in Australia. He's stranded. God has placed an obstacle in our way, but he wants us to overcome it. He wants us to demonstrate our faith. We need to go get this man and bring him home.
So it's a rescue mission?
Yes, a rescue mission, exactly. All right, let's go. I have some friends meeting us on the tarmac.
Who?
How many?
Just the 3 of us. 3 wise men.
John, Michael.
I'm coming to get you, Kevin.
Laurie's there! Yes!
What are you doing here?
I'm getting on your plane.
Yes! Yes, you are. We need someone half
Invited her.
sensible.
The only reason you even know where Kevin is because he called me.
And we're immensely grateful for that,
Oh,
Laura.
you're immensely grateful.
Yes, but with all due respect, I'm not sure you entirely grasp what's happening here.
I think she's the only one that
3
grasps.
years ago, my ex-husband experienced severe delusions and tried to kill himself. And instead of acknowledging his mental illness, you turned it into fucking scripture. And when he found out about it, he relapsed and ran halfway around the world, probably to get the fuck away from you. Is that what's happening here? Am I grasping it, Matt? Have you even talked to Kevin? This is your fault, you self-righteous shit!
Yeah, did you bring your whistle, Laurie? Because it sounds like you need to blow off a little.
Fuck you!
Everybody calm down. This is my wife. You want us to come, she comes too.
Do you think it's ridiculous, John?
Doesn't matter what I think. We'll know in the next 4 days, right?
What happens in 4 days?
It's the 7-year anniversary of the departure.
So?
This is my plane, my mission, and I will speak to Kevin because I absolutely refuse to believe he's psychotic.
I was married to Kevin for 15 years. He used to look through all of our cupboards before he found the wine glasses. He has a tattoo that's misspelled, and he shits 4 times a day. So I refuse, Matt, to believe that he's the goddamn second coming of Christ.
Oh my god. You're not gonna crash. And that was not God being angry at her for talking about. Oh, fuck off, Matt. Oh. Oh, he's such a twat though. Honestly, for a freaking priest or pastor, whatever he is, reverend, that guy breaks, like, Nosebleed? Why's he got all the marks on his face? Is he ill?
The airport's shut down. They're diverting us.
Shit.
No, we're a relief mission. We're authorized.
They don't care.
Where can we land?
Tasmania.
Tasmania? Then how the hell do we get to Melbourne?
That's a long way from Melbourne. And isn't it like a whole other island? Hobart sometimes, anyway.
Is this where I get tickets for the ferry to Melbourne?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
there you go.
3 tickets, please.
Hey, fuck you, Matt.
Man.
Matt!
Sorry. 4 tickets. How long is the journey there?
11 hours.
Okay. 11 hours, not bad, huh?
Unfortunately, tonight's ferry is booked for a private group. I'm afraid our first available is day after tomorrow.
No.
Shit.
They bought the boat, sir. If you want to get on, I'm afraid you're going to have to take it up with them.
This is gonna be good. A lion? God, that took a while to sink in.
Are you a member of our pride?
No, but if we could become members, we're willing to pay.
Oh, no money allowed.
Who's that?
There's gonna be sex on this boat. There's gonna be a lot of it. Is that gonna be all right for you?
Absolutely.
Well, then why don't you tell me the filthiest joke that you know?
Amanda goes.
No, not him.
What's the difference between a pimple and a priest? A pimple waits until you're 12 to come on your face.
Right, now then. The lady has free rein. No law can govern the lioness. And as for you fellas, there's only one rule, so learn it well. When midnight comes, let no man mention his name, lest that man become him.
Who's him?
Fraser.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
This is freaking brilliant. I just keep thinking of Laurie walking out, but not you, love.
Now, Fraser. We're not gonna make it back to Miracle by the 14th, man.
Yes, we are.
Well, even if we find Kevin right off the boat, there's no guarantee he's gonna come back with us. I think we need to accept that whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen here.
No. We're bringing him home. He has to be a miracle. You two should know that better than anyone. It was spared for a reason. It's special. You know, it cured my wife. It gave me my son.
And my wife left me, and I lost my daughter. It's got nothing to do with where we live, man. We just gotta let go and see what happens. We're not in control of this thing.
Yeah, well, that's because you gave control to Rory.
Maybe if you'd given a little more control to Mary, she wouldn't have left.
Mary leaving was a test. A test of my faith in that place to see if I'd leave. So if you think I'm going to be in goddamn Australia on the day of reckoning...
Nosebleed. Shit.
Bleeding.
He's not well, is he? Oh, God. He's not well at all. He's got marks all over his face and hands.
Are you asking if God punched me in the face?
Indeed. The one true Lord, Yahweh, Holy of Holies, voice of the Olympics, red hat and a beard, likes the top deck. Well, that's the clearer view.
What the fuck?
Sir. I'm sorry to bother you, but are you telling people you're God? I am the one true God. I go by many names, but Mr. Burton is fine. I will not take a photo with you. There was no Big Bang, just nothing and void. Yes, I created you. No, I didn't create unicorns. Eve was not made from Adam's rib. It was his tibia. I asked Abraham to kill
I didn't
Isaac
even
just to see if
recognize
he'd do
him.
it. Yes. No, I had nothing to do with the Crusades nor any type of genocide/Holocaust. Can you believe this guy?
It was just a joke.
It's blasphemy is what it is.
You know he's not God. Why does it bother you?
Because he's saying he is. You know, he didn't even talk to me. He just handed me a card and wandered off like I was asking for an autograph.
I think you should tell Lori you're sick.
You're clearly sick.
Yeah, my dad used to keep everything inside. Even with my mom. All that time, he was just pretending he wasn't so angry. Then he met Lori and she made him better.
No. He got better because of us. Because of the work we've been doing. Because of the book. Laurie gave him psychopathy. We gave him faith. She's not part of this.
Matthew, John, Michael, they were all disciples. Maybe Laurie's one too.
I didn't even put that together, Matthew, John and Michael. That's brilliant.
Don't bother with those two. Yes, apparently back in the 70s, there was a whole bunch of these lionesses in some wild animal park in California that refused to mate with any of the males there. They wouldn't have it. But then something amazing happened. And the park rescued this old flea bag of a lion from a bankrupt Mexican circus. He was ancient. It was like in his 90s. It was a charity case. And they brought him to the park so he could live out his days in peace. By the next morning, he had screwed each and every one of those lionesses and ended up fathering 35 cubs.
Infamous Frazier.
Oh, be careful. It's after midnight. No man may speak his name.
Lest that man become him.
They're taking him around the world to different zoos so he can spread his seed.
Well, that is the foundation of any respectable religion. My story is true.
Come on, Matt.
It's all true. It's based on fact. I just wrote down what Kevin experienced.
He experienced hallucinations. He saw things that weren't there.
How do you know? How do you know they weren't there?
Because Patty is dead. Because Evie is dead. If you wrote a book every time somebody thought they saw...
Oopsie.
Please don't say anything.
He's gonna go straight to John.
And Michael, they wouldn't... Just please, Matt.
What kind of person do you think I am?
Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, sick.